Now, make we be honest. Andrew Holness doing budget presentation. Any one of you, comment under the video. What did you get from that presentation? What did you take away from the Prime Minister's budget presentation in an election year? Absolutely nothing.
I laughed so hard just now when the Prime Minister announced a $1,000 increase in the minimum wage from $15,000 to $16,000 because cost of living, groceries, like...
Ryme Nation family, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing good today. So yesterday in a Ryme Nation family, the Prime Minister, which is Andrew Holness, did his budget presentation in a Ryme Nation family, and the people them have scrutinized the Prime Minister on social media. So the Prime Minister just have blame the PNP and outline what I'm gonna do for the people or why the people them should have re-elect him Ryme Nation family. And then I say, yo, the Prime Minister say I go put $1,000 on the minimum wage. I'm go move it from $15,000 to $16,000 per 40-hour work week come the 1st of June. And the people must say, yo, that $1,000 is not enough because inflation and cost of living, everything sky high, Ryme Nation family. The $1,000 just now cut it. And they must say, yo, the Prime Minister is a man where wicked and lie. Him just a blame PNP, them never did maintain the road Ryme Nation family. And I said, yo, the PNP end up leave a debt where them have to end up a clear off. So, leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section and tell me what you think about the Prime Minister's budget presentation. So right about now in a Ryme Nation family, I'm going to make you take a look at the videos. And if you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please do so. So, take a look.
Now, make we be honest. Andrew Holness doing budget presentation. Any one of you, comment under the video. What did you get from that presentation? What did you take away from the Prime Minister's budget presentation in an election year? Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all made sense. You have been in government for 9 years, Mr. Prime Minister. You have been in office. You have been Prime Minister of Jamaica for 9 years. And all you come and talk for 5 hours was just bluff. Bluff. What we're going to do, what we want to do, what's going to start in this quarter, what's going to start, what's going to do, what have you been doing for the 9 years, Mr. Prime Minister? Jamaica, I am a Jamaican and I'm asking you the question, what have you been doing? Because I hear Mark Bolin come with a grand plan to take Jamaica forward. You come with this 5-hour presentation for going details and yet nothing stick. Want to talk to me. What did you get from the Prime Minister's speech? If I get something talk, type it under the comments because I know me can't get nothing. For 5 hours, you're talking about allowing people to register their cars for 2 years. Andrew, come on, man. People can't register them car. People can't afford to register them car for 6 months or 2 years. They're going to register it for. When there is no money flowing in the country, when the common man, the taxi man, the ordinary Jamaicans can hardly find 6 months of registration, Come on, man, do better than that. You're talking about raising the minimum wage. Yes, when you were in government, you raised the minimum wage. But inflation raised. So the more the minimum wage go up, it is just correcting inflation. And furthermore, $16,000 a week can't really buy anything. Andrew, come with something new. Come with some grand new ideas. Me no know. You just resurface the old something them every year after year after year. From 2019 budget presentation, you have been coming with the same things. Over and over and over. And what we're going to do? And nothing is being done. Prime Minister, that budget presentation was a failure. For a Prime Minister of a country who stand up in the Parliament for 5 hours, nothing stick, nothing made sense. Time come. Hurry up and call election so that Mark Golding can be Prime Minister of the country. I think we are all in agreement in Jamaica. Time come.
I laughed so hard just now when the Prime Minister announced a $1,000 increase in the minimum wage from $15,000 to $16,000 because cost of living, groceries, like... The struggle is real. But then I had a minute to think about it realistically. When this administration took office in 2016, the minimum wage was only $6,200. Moving that to $16,000 is over 150% increase. Yes, people will argue that with inflation, it's basically doing the same thing. Like, it's not really able to do much more, you know? But I think what this shows is that the administration is hearing the people, and the administration understands the needs of the people. It shows that the government is trying to fix the issue while being fiscally responsible. This is the third time the minimum wage has increased under this administration. And I think what it shows is that they realize it's a now issue. It's a as soon as we can do better, we should do better issue. And I appreciate that they don't wait until they're able to make a big jump for the optics of it. As soon as they're able to, they do it. As soon as the revenue to support it without crippling the economy presents itself, they take it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the conversations will be, oh, government think you only deserve $1,000 more. I can see the headlines and the discourse. But I can appreciate that as soon as they're able to do anything, they do it. You may not appreciate $1,000 extra on your paycheck as a minimum wage worker, but someone else probably does. I think it shows that if they could do more, they would do more, and we should appreciate that, because moving the minimum wage is not just about moving the minimum wage. You move the minimum wage, you are one going to impact employers, because they now have to have an increased budget to facilitate same. When they increase their salary budget, they're not going to take that loss. They're going to just increase the price of their goods and services, and then we're all going to feel it. We increase the minimum wage, basically everything increases. There are a lot of layers to it. I am still learning about those layers and how they all interconnect, but I think this move is a good one. Minimum wage workers could really do with a lot more, but if we don't have a lot more, we just have to work with what we have and work on improving that gradually. I'm sure we would rather smart decisions be made for long-term benefits versus doing something now to get the applause and the, oh, good job, and yeah, government this and government that, and then in a year or two we see the effects of that, and it goes back to, it's a dirty government, a little corrupt government, etc.
People of Jamaica, TikTok family around the world, I want to understand something. And when this man come out and talk about say the PMP never have no funds to maintain road, that's a lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell. The opposition talk about that the other day. And they come and try to counteract that. Because they are right while the opposition are talk, you know. I mean, I watch them, you know. And the Minister of Finance, you know. Now watch them. Portland man, the whole of them, even Minister of Security, the whole of them, when a punchline come, then jar them stuff, try punch you back. If you notice in debate, what in debate is all about, try counteract. Half in debate. All going to be close to the end. Right? But when I watch that still, I show you something. The maintenance funds was there for the road. Him remove that. Him not tell you when show that. Right? If him did spend the maintenance funds to the road, the PMP put in power, then the road them would have maintained. Alright, two. We might talk about we are looking at the energy tax. When PJ didn't pour on a island strike one, when island go up, I could look on a tax there, that 10% they go up on gas tax. Him not tell you how them they go yet in the country. then we could have moved and put some billions of dollars that. Right? I mean, I open up some facts, you know, can go up my Pandora box, you know. And as an individual, I show you some of it. Say, in thing on a substance. Right? Different from that. Right? Where my chat. We contractors pay 10% of our money draw. So if we work, I'll make 100,000, 10,000 come out of our money. Right? 2% of the contractors leaving. That go to the government. And the company then said them and the government sign an agreement for that 2% there. The next 8% go towards the contractors leaving. That means if we left the work and the work not finished, them can pay if we get it done with that 2%. At least the company get back something for work with. Every 6 months, we can get back each month. For 6 months, we can get each month. Alright? It's not a bad idea. I'm not going to fight against policies. It's a way the company secure itself. Right? But them that one I factor again. We throw a 3 factor. A taxes this one. So the biggest thing when we deal with it, what the analysts then talk about, the technical recession, and even if we're in a recession, where man a banker Jamaica come out and say what they. But we know the next man come, the independent man come and said the country in a recession. Mr. Omar come and say if we not try to get you out quick, it will go sink. Use a pretty red feet. But he said it will mash up, it will crash. That's how he must say to it. Him not talk about that. Right? Up to now in statement, they're not clear of getting the money. Right? And in coming to talk people, I'm showing a 3 factor this up. When done a lie, because money come from them the revenue there. If I ever seen people, you need to shut him out, you know. You need to shut him out and stop chat. Because I'm chat to him, he have a set of duns around him. You have like the man in on film size, a set of duns. All rum drinker them. All rum drinker and come like some old Viagra take of them. So them bring numb when they come to parliament. If you notice, man always asleep. Brother, them need to do better, brother. Do better. We are talking about taxpayers' dollars. We are talking about the future and I pity them. When I work hard, I'm paying my money. And the mother work hard, the mother then work hard to pay the money. My 5 pity them me I talk about. And the next man pity them. The poor and the vulnerable pity them. You don't come out and touch nothing compare that. But I criticize other people program. And he have a plan for the country. Right? Because the man I sent me and said, them take 10 years for themselves. 2 terms. And the man I put and I beg did that term. And then I sit there when you look on people. And she said the man then have a plan for Jamaica. Got the tax bucket of a hole underneath. Right? And the Minister of Finance chat off him out and talk about say, no for trouble rent. Let me tell us something, miss. You crash education. You crash education. You're one of the worst things about education. So don't talk about finance. You can't manage it. And then take your feed that on the jackass and tell for drink water. Jackass and tell drink water. You're jackass.